Hey, hello. It is Debbie Peterson of Getting to Clarity. And this is another edition of Success Without Sacrifice. But this is not a normal video that I usually do. So normally I have an outline, I have learning objectives, I have everything very neatly laid out. Today, I have none of that. Because today I want to speak from the heart and I want to share a lesson that I learned with you and how it ties into you making decisions about you, for you, and especially related to your professional life and your personal life. And so today we're talking about what are the consequences of ignoring your best advice. And, I work hard to support and advance busy women leaders and people who really want to figure out what that next level is in their career. And there's continuing education. There are things that I bring in, expertise from other experts to really help you rise to the next level. And I wanted to ask you a question. Have you ever been in a place where you've made a decision and you made that decision with your head and your gut was telling you something different? Your gut was saying, I don't know. And your head sometimes can say, well, it's okay. Just go sit down. It'll be all right. That's kind of the situation. Well, it is the situation that I found myself in last week and this week. I made a decision. I justified the living daylights out of the decision. And even though my gut was whispering and telling me that this might not be the best decision for you, even though I ran into other people who were thinking like I did, and perhaps that's not the best decision for them. And I'm thinking, well, if they think that way, is this something I should really pay attention to? And not. And so long story short, I made a decision and ended up with COVID, experiencing a lot of fatigue. So forgive me if I fall asleep during this broadcast. I'm only kidding. I don't think I will. I'm past the nap stage. But going through this and getting to the other side of it, there's been a lot of learnings. There's just been a lot of things that have come out of it. And I want to share a couple of those. The two really important things that came out of this for me in hopes that it helps you as well. The first is that I knew in my gut that I probably wasn't making the right decision. I made the decision anyway. I rationalized it. I justified it to get to where I wanted to go. I made it happen. I forced it. And that didn't have very good consequences for me. And the second thing I wanted to share with you is, as a result of that, how my community came out and supported me through this so that I wasn't alone. And this is how this ties in for you. Whether you have been sick or not, there have been times where in your life, there have been decisions to be made, and there might be things going on, and you decided with your head to make a decision and it really didn't serve you. And how many times has it happened in your career that you have accepted something, that you have taken something on, that you have allowed another person's opinion to be more valuable than your own? And in that acceptance is a decision. And essentially what happens is that you have all of this beautiful internal wisdom and guidance, and then you ignore it. And think about situations that you have been in where you've shared your opinion, you've spoken up, you've asked for what you wanted, you got the pat on the head, you're fine where you're at, or you should be happy you have a job. That you've allowed yourself to be swayed by the opinions of others. And it doesn't feel very good when other people do that to you. So why do you do that to yourself is what the question is. And so I want you to consider the next time that you have a decision to make, or the next time that someone shares an opinion, about your work environment. I saw a post from a gal earlier this week, and she's looking to up level. She is looking to get to the next level, and all around her, professionally and personally, people are telling her that she should be happy where she's at, that she shouldn't rock the boat now, that she should be happy that she has a job. Why reach for more? There's so many people who don't have a job. That you should be happy that you have the job that you're at, and why go for more? And some of it within her office, a very toxic environment, but also personally around her family, saying that, well, this is just the way that office life is. No, it's not. No, it's not. And so what I want you to know, and what I want you to take away from this video, is that when you feel something, have an inner knowing, hear that whisper in your gut, understand something, know something, pay attention to it. It is your best form of guidance. But in the Western ways, we have been taught to think about things, to rationalize things, to be very logical about things. And I don't have a problem with thinking about things and logic. That's not where I'm going at all. But it is that if you know something, then don't talk yourself out of it, and allow people to support you. And so if you are in that place that you're not happy in your career, that you feel stuck, that you feel underutilized, that you know inside that there is a next chapter or a next level for you, that you have an ability to contribute more, to be heard more, to participate at a higher level, to show up in leadership, whatever it is that you're feeling, I'm saying, yes, follow that feeling, and really listen to your own guidance, and find the people who support you on that path, instead of the people who are trying to pull you down. If I can be of good service to you to help you get clarity and focus on what your next level is, I would be delighted. I have an upcoming 3-day retreat, an immersive retreat that is designed for fast transformation, fast clarity, and focus on the way forward. And if that sounds like it would be something that would aid you in your professional life and your personal life, because don't forget, you are one person. How do you make decisions that dovetail your career and your life? If that sounds like something that you would like to know more about, great. I'd love to have a conversation. Just go to claritywithdebbie.com and book a strategy session with me. I would love to chat about where you're at, talk about what may be getting in the way, including if it's you, and help you get clarity and focus on what could be next, whether that's a next level or a next chapter. So I hope this helps you to remember to pay attention to that inner guidance. And until the next time, here is wishing you all the clarity that you deserve. Have a really great day, and bye-bye for now.